sure why this is taking... Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay. Obviously, there's no other name besides Joja forever. His name is Joja, so I don't think he could be a good cat. Plus, he's a cat. I'm gonna have so many cat fans mad at me. Oh, that's right. I gotta donate that. I'll sell that and plant the next seed. Okay. Yeah. Last time I was at the mines, I forgot to. I forgot to take my tools out of the chest. So I was in such a desperate. I was desperate to get there on time. Are you okay there? I think I'm going to go ahead and upgrade my pickaxe. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to end up selling most of this stuff today. Where'd my watering can go? Did I really leave that at the mines? I'm doing great. Let's get this out. Hello? Yeah, how's it going, Olivia? Oh, closed on Wednesdays. Well, I'm doing very well, as you can see. Okay. Oh. Well, you could always go to bed. Hey, how do I sound? I can't sell here either. Okay. Yeah, I'm a genius. Something tells me, Oh, you mean there's like a delay between when you hear me talking and when you hear me coming from the phone? That's very normal. That's actually how they set it up. Well, the monitor that I'm using to read chats, the chats is on the very far side of the monitor, so sometimes it's a little hard to read. Well, it's kind of too late to go to the mines. Yep, definitely figured that out later. Let's see if I can make it to the 25th floor. Oops. Well, I'm getting some good ore. Oh, yay. Oh. These guys are the worst. Oh. Oh, hey. Okay, I'm having an extremely lucky run here. Oh, that's not good. Or... Oh, that's right, I did just upgrade my... Oh, my energy is low. Yeah, got another level. Got another level out of that. That's awesome. Right, I just pretty much walked into every level. That was, I mean, that never happens. I should have brought that sword. I could have sold it. Oh well. Willing to bet that the spirits were in a good mood today. That's probably what happened. Oh, I tried. Good night. Get some sleep. Oh, hey. Multiple level ups. Now I have enough to upgrade my my pickaxe. Question is he going to be open today? I can't remember what day he closes. Oh well, I'll figure it out. So, fun fact for anybody who didn't know this, but this used to be a Red Cross, but the Red Cross threatened to sue him if he didn't change it. Yeah. I'll worry about the fruit later on. Let's see what Mayor Lewis has. Nothing. Oh, that's right. I forgot to look up what everybody likes. Oh, well. You like this, though, don't you? Yeah. That is absurdly simple to do. Yeah, skip. Also, good job, Penny. Aren't you supposed to be babysitting those kids? You're gonna let them play near a sewer? Get some infection going. I think the axe is down here. I'm not actually planning on giving it back to Robin. I'm going to keep it if I can. I can't remember if it automatically goes back or not. Oh. Okay, look. Yeah, just sell those. Oh, cool. So, Robin's not going to be allowed to chop down wood anymore. That's going to be me. My inventory is full. Oh. Let's go ahead and get the, okay. Oh, hey, look, I got some copper ore from my quarry. I'll go down there and mine it up tonight. Well, not tonight. I'm going to be let him upgrade my iron axe. I'm contaminating my thing, so Lou still has to pay me, but it's all covered in trash. watch Clint be closed on Thursdays. Of course, he's closed on Thursdays. That's just a Clint thing to do. I do know he's closed today. I just can't remember what day it is. Okay. I think I'm just gonna go back clearing my farm for the next couple of days until the until the pickaxe is ready. Yeah, there's plenty of trees to get rid of. Well, I meant to use that, but okay, cool. I don't remember seeing that before. Probably just something I'd never noticed. Oops. Yeah, those things spawn. They spawn. They're this weird shaped thing that they spawn mixed seeds. I don't know if those things have always been part of the game or if they were updated or something. I don't recognize them, but I mean, I'm totally willing to admit I didn't pay attention. Oh, this game's getting laggy. Don't know why. Oh. Oh. I shouldn't my cat too much affection. Okay. How's it going? Panda run early. So you gotta be sneaky about it. That's the goal. So I think comparing this game to Story of Seasons and Harvest Moon games, I think this has very solid music. I don't think it's my favorite in the series, but it's really, really good. And I think there's a Concerned Apes YouTube channel. There's some video of him playing some of the songs on a guitar, which is really cool. That was close. Oh, you're gonna do kickflips. Well, don't really care. Shows up, searches for trash, refuses to elaborate. Leaves. Does that mean that I've met him? Nope. Good. Alright. Don't know why I chopped down a tree out here. came out here to scavenge and... I need to start fishing too. I know that's expensive, but I can get a duck early on. That's awesome. Sometimes when I chop wood, it takes 2 energy, and then sometimes it takes 1. I think there's part of the game that I'm missing. Some of the mechanics, it's not a big deal. Okay, I still got plenty of time, but not a lot of stamina. So I'm gonna go up and sell this sword. Okay. Yeah, these weapons usually are not worth. They're not worth. Yeah, this is what I want to do. Sit by a fire and enjoy a rocking chair. Look at that bear skin. These guys killed a bear. They got bunk beds. That's cool. Oh, hey. More of nature for me to plunder. Okay. I want to be careful or I'm going to faint. You know, I would think that, like, gardening work wouldn't be too exhausting, but swinging a sword would be. Because with gardening work, you can kind of take your time, make sure that you're not wearing yourself out by swinging too fast or too hard. But when you're fighting something with a sword, like, you can't stop until it's dead. But this game would not be fun if you could collapse while fighting with your sword. That would get... I think I would die from exhaustion more than from anything else. What's the weather supposed to be like tomorrow? Oh, it's going to be the egg festival. So let's beat some little kids. To be fair, I think I'm about half and half on if I win or lose this game. Oh. Hopefully I have enough seed to replenish this. I do not. But, you know, we'll figure it out. Now we just need a little bit of extra TLC. I'm going to see how many seeds I can find in my little weed bed over here. And, yeah. I'm not going to lose too much sleep if I don't make it to the festival. After all, Lonk's too cool to hunt eggs. See? Working already. I'll admit I was hoping to have a few more seeds by now. Yeah, I really need to clear out some of this area. Okay, well. Hey, 9 more spots. That'll help somewhat. Oh, you know what? I know that these things won't turn a huge profit, but better than nothing. Again, I have not talked to most of the people in the town. At best, they saw me looking for their trash and randomly giving them presents. I'm just pointing that out. Great. I don't remember where the eggs are. Oh. So, I think she wins. So, I'm trying to stay in front of her. Around the bushes, not on them. Hey, kid. That's not an egg. Oh, hey, look. That's a tasteful place in the graveyard. And they say I'm the evil one. Well. Oh, you know what? All right. I think my pickaxe should be ready this day. pickaxe is ready, but it's raining, so I gotta wait. Well, it's not. The rain doesn't have anything to do with it besides the fact that I don't have to water my garden. So I'll have to figure out what to do. I'm thinking going on a trash panda run. Any percent. Trash panda, any percent. Oh, it's Sunday. I should totally check the television. Oh, hey, look. Mission successful. Oh, a soggy newspaper. Trying to dump it in the river. The game really isn't letting me do it. Ooh. It's a maple seed. We don't have enough maple seeds flying around. Does corn open up at 9? Okay. It's a rusty spoon. Surely an artifact from a bygone era. Oh, I just realized I do not have any inventory space, so let me run the Pierres and sell the stuff. I'll probably be upgrading my backpack soon. Oh. I'll just take some potatoes today. That should be fine. And let's go ahead and upgrade my backpack because, yeah. Okay, now I finally have room for that rusty spoon. Yep, this is, okay, have you checked in there? So this description, a plain old spoon, probably 10 years old, not very interesting. That totally belongs in a museum, don't you know? Okay, alright. Trash panda run complete. Okay. Hey, do you want to buy a rusty spoon? No, you don't. Okay. Bye. Can I plant this here? I can. That seems like a very good place to plant it. Okay, so that's going to be a new thing I'm going to put onto my evil checklist. I'm going to have to plant trees in the most inconvenient spots. It'll be an inconvenient tree. because I'm great at this. Doesn't look like I bought enough plants. You know what? I'm gonna be fine. This is totally fine. Yeah, let's. I'll make enough at the mines to buy some more stuff. Oh, I'm doing really well with this. I forgot. I shouldn't have bought the stuff from Pierre's. I was supposed to buy that from Joja. Oh well. I'm sure Joja will forgive me. Oh, hey, look. I didn't even have to mine for the path. It's right there. Oh, I forgot to take the geodes to Clint. I'm not going to be able to get them all. Hey, it's a mushroom. There's an Abigail fin. Nice. Yeah, you forget how nice that ring of light is until you don't have one. I probably opened the stairs and didn't even know it. There we go. 5. Oh. I like these little star-shaped caves. I think they're really neat. I mean, just even one upgrade on this pickaxe is nice. Oops. got 2 whole seeds. Okay. Oh, I could have eaten my field snack. Oh, I'll save it for a different day. What's the recipe for making more furnaces? Copper ore and stone. Do I have? Nope. Okay. All right. I would like to get my axe upgraded. So I'm gonna start clearing stuff away. Our farm good. Did I leave my tools back at the cave again? No, I didn't. Okay. No, actually, let's do this. There we go. I'm going to run and buy some more parsnips today. Parsnips to keep my garden full. That's really cool that the game designer would give you that hint to remind you that, hey, you don't want to be throwing a bunch of crops in the ground near the end of the season. I really appreciate that, but at the same time, I haven't met Evelyn yet. So this old lady just sent a guy that she does not know a letter informing him that he shouldn't be doing that. So by the way, I have seen people like in games like Stardew Valley. I think it just got brighter. Not Stardew Valley, Harvest Moon, reporting about losing their entire crops because they would plant a bunch of spring crops on the last day of spring, and then they would wake up in summer to find them all wilted. Harvest Moon games are pretty hardcore too. They let you know when you fail. If you don't feed your animals, they'll die, like a sick and die. I feel like this game is just challenging enough to it's as challenging as you want it to be. What I mean by that is, like, you're never really in danger of quote unquote game overing. There are like objectives like trying to make your grandfather happy within the first 2 years. You can get married rather quickly, you know, so it's more of like an efficiency thing, which I really like. I feel like this Stardew Valley was a gateway game for a lot of people to get into the style. It's not really a farm simulator. It's kind of like a farm RPG. Probably splitting hairs on that one, but it takes 6 days. I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to buy go. Excuse me. Well, today's gonna be a good day. By the way, have you guys seen how like fast Concerned Ape takes care of bugs in this game? Usually there's like an update. Oh, salmon berries. So whenever there's like an update for the game, you know, there's going to be a couple of bugs. That's inevitable. But his team, they usually have it solved within 24. Like once the bug is discovered, they usually have it solved and patched within the first 24 hours. It's unreal how fast they can fix things. I think there's some problems that might take a little bit to patch out, but for the most part, little things get patched out extremely quickly. It's a lot of fun to see. It's really cool to see. I think he takes a lot of pride. I know he takes a lot of pride in the work here. So these salmon berries, you can use them to eat for stamina. They don't do a whole lot, but they take up one slot, and you can get a ton of them. I usually just end up selling them. Saw some salmon berries up here, but I could be going insane. Oh, it's over here. Yeah, it took me a long time to realize that I could walk here. Down to that quarry and start taking some of those rocks. can, but it's not really worth it right now for me to go around. The wizard locked. Should I wait for an event to see him, or can I just start talking to him? I'm not near the level where it's easy to befriend him. I will be befriending the wizard. I almost said the lizard. I'll be befriending the wizard. It's locked. You can hear somebody inside. Gandalf? Is that you? So yeah, I think I'm gonna take all my seeds and I'm gonna plant them in town and make town very annoying to walk around. Maybe they can pay Joja to contract the removal of the trees. No, I have to serve Joja at all cost, right? And the annoying thing is Robin doesn't have her axe, so she cannot chop it down. Yeah, this is categorized on Steam and everywhere else as a farming sim. It's really not a simulator. I guess I view a simulator as something that simulates what you're doing to be redundant, meaning that they try to like Flight Simulator, for example, tries to recapture the at least a somewhat representation of what it's like to fly a plane. The controls are pretty detailed. This is definitely more of like a farming RPG. Because in RPG, that's not... Okay, so I can't get up there. Okay. That's cruel, man. So, like with a RPG... well, let's just give, the basic RPG explanation. Okay, it's not strong enough for that. Okay. So with an RPG, let's just go to the pencil and paper and the original one, Dungeons and Dragons. That's it's a role-playing game, not a board game simulation of how combat works. So it's not simulating you swinging a sword. Your level determines how good your character is at swinging a sword. So no matter how much you are good or not good, more likely at something, or I'm I've never fought with a sword before, your character will have a base skill at how good he is. Or you might be, I'm not great at public speaking, but if I build a high charisma character, I will be, my character will be great at speaking. So that's why I think this is more of this is very semantic too. But to call it a farming simulator just isn't. I mean, there literally is a game called Farming Simulator, and it plays like you get to drive a tractor and use it for farming, and has more realistic physics and time. So that's that's what I would categorize as a simulator. And, you know, to be fair, it doesn't really, well, okay. It kind of does matter, because my cat just teleported. Okay. See, level up. See, this is what I mean. This is a farm life RPG. Okay. Oh. Those tappers. What? How do I make those tappers again? Because I need those for, you need those for ingredients. I think it's iron. Let's take it out. Yeah. Okay. So here I am wasting days, huh? And by the way, I tend to enjoy this game more than I would Farming Simulator, 2019. So I'm not putting this game down. It just whenever I see this called a farming or farm life sim, I don't think that matches what the game actually is. But this game came out 6 years ago, and it's crazy how much DLC has been added to the, not DLC, updates have been added to the game. It really, it was a finished game when he put it out, and it was worth, I think he charged 20 or 15 to 20 bucks for the game, and he still charges something around that. And it was a great game then, and it is a great game. But like it's interesting. He could have charged way more. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna do 5 levels in the mine and then try to collect more salmon berries. Especially since the spirits are humorous today, which means that I shouldn't have too hard of a time getting through here. Is it the, do you have to buy the light ring? Because that would be really nice. You know, it'd be nice if they actually gave me something. Oops. Just so I can see if I need to. Look at some stalagmites. A slingshot. I do not like the slingshots at all. Reach the bottom. Not today. At least I got out of that dark area. Did I get any coal? I did not. Wow. Okay. Ah, boy. I might be too tired to keep playing. Okay. Let's go get some more salmon berries. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get rid of the slingshot because they're playable. 2:00. The slingshot isn't bad if you can get a ton of cherry bombs. But really, it just doesn't serve me very well. If I start getting to the point where I can afford a bunch of cherry bombs, at that point I'll probably go for a slingshot, but it'll be with a better slingshot than that one. I'm sure some people have made the slingshot work for them. I am not one of them. Oh, I didn't even do my trash panda run yet. I don't think I have anything you would like right now. There might be a flower. Well, okay. Okay, here we go. I'll swing back up there. I was expecting that one to fall into the river. I would have laughed. Hey look, another field snack. I think I'm going to try to avoid being seen right now. I'm not sure if that affects the whole town or just the person who sees you. And I do want to get caught cheating. No. Yes. So, in the farming RPG new world news, A Wonderful Life is a remake has been announced. and a special edition of Rune Factory has been announced. Rune Factory 3. I have not played Rune Factory 3, but I have played A Wonderful Life. That was my first Harvest Moon game. Actually, Another Wonderful Life, specifically. Okay. Wait for those people to go away. Ooh, bread. Yes. Yes. So that's actually, I mean, A Wonderful Life getting remade is pretty cool. Makes me wonder what's coming next. The Friends of Middletown was one of the big ones that got announced. I can only imagine that Magical Melody and probably 64 would be on the short list. I think Magical Melody is one of my favorites. I hope. I don't really want to see them change the art style for that one. I hope they kind of do what they did with A Wonderful Life, where it's just, it's true to this, and actually Friends of Middletown to a degree, but it's true to the style where it's, it looks very similar, but just with major upgrades, graphically speaking. And Magical Melody, like, the art style is great. I don't think it needs a new art style. So that's where I would like to see them keep true to the idea. But, give it some polish, give it some more detail. Magical Melody had some really great concepts that I would like to see them explore. You had rival bachelors, I think, in that one. I could be mistaken. That might be just Friends of Middletown. But also there were shops that would close down if you didn't support them. So, and then also people would come to your town based on what you shipped, which I thought was great. The game, you practically need a guide to know what to do in the game. But really good game. I love the music in that one. So I would love to see a Magical Melody remake. I don't know if as many Harvest Moon fans played that one. When it came out, the Wii version baffled me. For some reason, they thought it would be a good idea not to include the girl, as a playable character. And I have no idea why they did that. None whatsoever. Do I have? I have 45. Oh. Did I leave my tools in this chest? I did, okay. Oops. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's chip off what I don't want and go from there. late, so I'm probably going to call it soon. There's a good chance these seeds won't actually grow before the time is up, but you know what? I like risking. I like taking risks. Spot. So one of my complaints about the remake to Friends of Metal Town, I argue that the original Friends of Metal Town on the Game Boy Advance and the essentially the PS1 version has just a beautiful winter theme, absolutely beautiful, and I have no idea why they thought it'd be a good idea to change that. And what they changed it to isn't even great. It's solid, but I really don't know why they changed it. So, yeah. So I'm out of the dark area of the mines, so I'll probably spend some more time in there, clearing that out. Oh, Pierre's closed on Wednesdays, I forgot. So I won't be able to sell stuff today. I will, but just not immediately. Also, have you guys seen that part where, well, sir, you cannot throw away good Joja Cola. Yes, I will drink it. Today is going to be a good day. Like, he's offended that I'm digging through his garbage. I'm offended he threw away a can full of Joja Cola. So we are I'm currently playing some Pathfinder with friends, a group. And I kind of co-DM, which means that, you know what it means, but for those who don't, it means that sometimes I'm the game master, and then the other times the other guy is, like, so I'll tell like a small arc of my story, and when I get to a point that, you know, they kind of, whenever they essentially, whenever we feel like they've kind of reached significant progress, they'll go to the next guy, and then he'll tell his story, and then we go back and forth. We have a lot of fun with that. So the other DM had an item of rusted RC cola. He didn't really tell us what it did, but a friend of his girlfriend bought it. So she held on to it and came back to me, where I was the DM. And this was like a couple years later, so I'd totally forgotten about this item. And I didn't know what it did anyway. So they're fighting an enemy. And in Pathfinder, especially in our campaigns, the bosses don't usually give the people a hard time. It's the regular players. I'm going to see how much a chair cost, by the way. I know it's random, but let's see, shop. Oh, okay, cool. Is there a cheaper chair? I don't think so. Basic log. I don't think I could sit on that. So then, what are the, okay, chicken coop, 300 wood, 4,000 gold, 100 stone. And then how much is, okay, I'll actually build a silo first. So what do I need? Because then I can start clearing off the feet. Okay, 5 copper, 10 clay, 100 stone. I think I have all that. I will, I'll start taking the stuff from the mines back, 'cause now that I have the bigger space. Anyway, so the GM, this friend, the ranger, has this rusted can of RC cola. So we are fighting. They're fighting these enemies, basic enemies, and this happens again quite a bit, to where sometimes the dice are just not working for you. So, in a little bit of a desperate move, my friend thought it would be a good idea to give the... Oh, I only have 1 coal. Okay. Give the thing that they were fighting the RC Cola. So she thought that would be, worth a shot at least. So I turned to the other DM, who is a player at this point, and I say, hey, what does that do? And he opened his notes and showed me it gave a temporary buff to whoever drank it. So in her desperation to try something to make the fight easier, she made it harder. So that was fun. You know what? I'm going to actually go ahead and get started. I might not make it back in time, but here. Stone. Where's the wood at? I don't remember what I need for the that, but if I can build a silo, I can go ahead and start clearing that grass away. And yeah, that'll be helpful. I can start getting the passive income that the chickens and the chickens produce from the duck. Yeah, it's like I'm going to get a duck kind of early. Okay, construct a farm building. Okay. really doesn't matter at this point in the game. I'm not sure what kind of layout I'm going to be going with. So I will just put you right there. Cool. So if I ever get a chance to run a cyberpunk campaign, Cyberpunk 2020 specifically is what I have. I'm making Joja a corporation in that. Probably should have cleared off some of my stuff, but that's okay. I'm just looking for salmon berries. So, do you ever see something which makes you think of... okay, so salmon. I saw salmon. It made me think of the joke where in Wreck-It Ralph, where he was like, this castle is pink or something like that, and the king says, it's not pink, it's salmon. So then that made me think of the joke where he tells Ralph, you wouldn't hit a man with glasses, would you? And then Ralph takes his glasses and hits him. He takes the mayor's glasses and hits them, or the king's glasses and hits the king with it. That was a great joke. But that's how my brain works. I'll see something, and it'll make me think of something, which will make me think of something else. And my brain will go down its own rabbit hole of memories. I think it's because I associate things with other things. I try to group things together. That's roughly how I organize. I mean, these board games right here, they're literally organized because they're white boxes. They look cool together, at least in my opinion. So, yeah. But yeah, so that's weirdly how my brain works. I like to put things in groups. I associate things in groups. And so sometimes I'll see something like salmon berries in a game, and then I will think of Wreck-It Ralph, which I have not seen in 5 or 6 years. I don't think my son's watched that movie. Which we should. He likes Sonic, and Sonic is in there. I know he's in there briefly, but yeah, absolutely loves Sonic. Oh, I still have a ton of energy left. Excuse me. Well, since I'm talking to the void, have you ever looked up how hard it is to actually chop down a tree? It's dangerous and hard enough with a chainsaw. I can't imagine what it would be like with an actual axe. I know that you can see videos and people doing it, and it's fun to see people do that. But good night. Chopping down a tree is dangerous. And it's like things can go wrong extremely quickly too. You 1 minute things look great, and then the next you're like, oh, okay. Wasn't really expecting to be impaled. I don't know why I'm still out here. Okay, that's a seed. I'll just come back and get it tomorrow. Or I won't. I'll probably forget. So, yeah, I see why my friend really likes this farm, like the Four Corners. I think it's really cool. I could see myself playing like a 4-player multi-game, like, and having people in their own little corners. That would be interesting. Okay. You know what? Let's just pop this in here for now. Okay, keep that. The big cup has water and the small cup has coffee. Okay. Just gonna check something real fast, see how many days are left. Oh, more salmon berries. The salmon berries, and then there's like raspberries in the fall, blackberries. Okay, so I still have plenty of time. Okay, that's a good mechanic for if you're struggling at that point to make money. It's a good way to help new players out on letting them get kind of a little bit of profit to buy more seeds, or give them some breathing room. So, in the Story of Seasons, a lot of games, when you plant seeds, you kind of do the whole, like Friends of Middletown is a good example. You do the whole 3x3 grid. So your character would stand in the middle of a plowed area and plant the whole section at one time, which bothered me to no end. Because usually I wouldn't be aware of this, so the first time I'd buy seeds, I would end up wasting some. And then in Friends of Middletown, you couldn't walk through the crops once they got to a certain growth section. Once they were a certain height, you couldn't. So you would have to leave one spot blank so your character could jump over. Because your character could jump over, let's say he was right here, he could jump over one spot. So I would always have to leave a spot blank to make sure that I could get through the water all my crops. So that was fun. Okay, I'm going to upgrade. I'm going to upgrade I'm going to do my axe for now. And that is to help with hardwood. And yeah, let's just click some. Oh, actually, see if Clint's open. But yeah, so I'm gonna do my axe, and then I'll do my watering can. I should have out of town. Oh well. So I really do appreciate that he programmed it so you could walk through your crops. I know that you do slow down while you're doing that, but yeah, it's just really convenient. So I know that I was just speaking kind of fondly of it, but I don't think I actually prefer the Friends of Middletown remake. I think I prefer the GBA version, or the Back to Nature, the PlayStation 2. I think I would have to play the Back to Nature again on the PS, on the Back to Nature, the Friends of Middletown. To know for sure, but like I said before, it has better music in my opinion. Ooh, another field snack. So I normally do not dig through trash at all when I'm playing like my main character. So it's kind of funny that I'm doing that now. Oh, you know what? I forgot to bring some geodes. Yes, go ahead and upgrade my axe. Okay. He's twitching because he's got my axe embedded in his nervous system. That is one of the greatest movie lines of all time, and I will not hear otherwise. Keep Joja weeded, like, you know, gotta keep the gardens weeded. You know, I know that this game came out before G Fuel got really big, but I feel like they should call it J Fuel. Like in the game, they should call it Joja Cool, and there should be like a version that gives you more energy called J Fuel. I mean, wouldn't that be great? Okay, this is Haley's house and your house. Emily's house, okay. Where did they get the glasses from? I really need to look up what everybody likes again. I used to be somewhat sure, and then it's been a while since I played the game to, you know, it's been a while since I've played this game seriously, like, I 100%, not when I say 100% it, I didn't get all the achievements, I just did the perfection, and then I decided that was enough for a while, so I pretty much, before I started this Legend of Lonk, I thought I pretty much just played this game just to hang out with a friend, and we would talk online and just do this kind of as something on the side, not taking it very seriously, but having a good time, experimenting around with some ideas that, you know, wanted to see how it would work before putting it on a real farm. I just realized Kent is going to introduce himself to me before I talk to anybody else in his family, which will be funny. You know, he's coming home from this crazy war, and his family is like, you know that abandoned farm? Well, some blue guy took over, and some people say he's been looking for the trash, and he doesn't talk to anybody. He shows up at our festivals, and then leaves without saying a word. Except he flirts with all the girls. And they're like, oh, I'll go introduce myself to him. He sounds like a nice guy. You don't realize how good some items are in the game until you don't have them. Like the magnetic ring or the light ring. I actually did come back for that mix seed by mistake, but you know what? I count that as an absolute win. So, the way I believe Concerned Ape does the night cycle in this game is he has a black screen essentially that covers your screen, and he just turns down the transparency as it gets later and later, which is pretty clever. The lighting engine in this game is pretty good, very solid. Okay. So there we go. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a night. What's the weather gonna be like? Okay, sunny. But yeah, see, especially in the first year, those salmon berries really do help out quite a bit. Some cash in. So this is the part of the game. I could probably play. I know I said I quit. I just kind of like to see how things are going. Farmer Lonk. Of course. What this does, this is a silo, obviously, so you can see it's saying, hey, but I don't have it in my inventory. So that transport, it automatically goes to the silo, which is capable of holding, I don't know how many hundreds of pieces. I'll take a look. So this is why I haven't been cutting the grass unless I had to. Is what you use to feed your animal. Whenever you build a chicken coop or a barn. So yeah, see, so this will hold 32 out of 240 pieces. So you can feed one animal for 240 days or two animals for 120 days, and then you keep doing that. So you're gonna have multiple of those. Really helpful. And I think you can upgrade your scythe one time. That gives you, it's more efficient, so it produces more hay. So you guys can see just by clearing out what I have here, it really reduces the cost on taking care of your animals. You can always go buy fodder if you need to, but I mean, yeah, you can see I'm about a quarter of the way to filling it up, and I've just chopped off. So what I'll do when I play. When I seriously play, I'll pretty much cut it down like this, and then I'll cut this like in half here. And I'll leave these strands here, and these will regrow. And I will continue to do this all summer and fall, because grass will regrow if you leave small pieces. And like that was too much, but yeah, grass will regrow. You want to take it off the wall because it has more chances of regrowing if you leave it kind of out in the open like that. And so throughout the year, I will have plenty of grass that I can leave let grow, and then so okay, so in summertime, in summer, spring, and fall, you can open up your doors, and as long as it's not raining, the animals will come outside and they will graze if they have access to grass outside. They don't need it, so that is nice because you don't have to take care of it as much. I'll go into more of a detailed explanation as I play the game, but yeah, that's really nice. And I'm not playing super efficiently, but having it this early is nice. Yeah, you can see that it's already halfway filled up, and I was just chopping around what I've got. And the first chicken coop won't hold a ton of animals, so yeah, it'll be great. It'll be awesome. So, yep. I don't know why I'm still doing this, but hey guys, I just wanted to say thanks for watching. I hope, well, so why? Yeah, it's why. Thank you guys for watching. Although Lonk is never happy, so yes. I don't play a lot with emojis when I play this game, so okay. Well guys, I just wanted to say thanks for watching, and I want you guys to have a good rest of your night and be safe. Thanks. Bye.